So why Arlo? Because there's no wires. Why Arlo? Because there's no electrician. Why Arlo? Because there's no contract, there's no fee, there's no permanence to this all-in-one home security system that's accessible from absolutely anywhere, that can be set up in a moment's notice, that has the camera technology that was created for the military to catch the terrorists. That's why Arlo offers best-in-class technology, and today here at HSN we are able to offer to you at our lowest price we have ever been able to bring it to you, a true whole home system, 4 automatic, wire-free, Wi-Fi controlled, see from your smartphone, top of the line high definition cameras that are instantly set up and positioned wherever you want to monitor your driveway, your front door, your side door, and your back door. And when you buy Arlo, you can do this. You don't sign a contract, you don't make a 3-year commitment, and whether you are a homeowner or a home renter, you have the opportunity to have 24/7 home surveillance, to see what's going on, to have the real deal footage, to be actually able to report it, to do something about it, to turn it over to the authorities if, gosh forbid, something should actually happen. Now, if you are one of the literally tens of thousands of Arlo customers for us here at HSN, I would love it if you'd give a call during this presentation. What I want to hear from you more than anything is how easy it was for you to set up. Did you have any challenges? Did you have any headaches? Were you intimidated by the thought of it and then realized just how easy it could be? Now, did you know, at the end of the day, why do you do this? Did you know that there is a property crime reported every 4 seconds in this country? Do you know that there were literally tens of billions of dollars in theft and property damage in the last years combined? We're talking tens of billions of dollars. This is an opportunity to see it happen. You just saw it right there on your screen. Something gets stolen, you see who does it, you report them, you stop it from happening at your neighbor's house. Now, Julie Truster's joining us. She's gonna walk us through how simple and easy this is. I always put her on the spot and say, she presents vacuum cleaners, she presents printers, and she told me, Brett, my home security was the easiest of all those products to set up. The one that should be the most intimidating was the easiest for her. It will be the easiest for you, and it's available today at an extraordinary, best ever offer we've done here at HSN, with everything you need included.
And the batteries too.
And the batteries as well.
Yes.
Yep.
All you need is Wi-Fi in your smartphone. So it's Arlo, it's made by NETGEAR. It's the #1 selling security system in the entire country. And it's small, it's inconspicuous, and it's completely weatherproof. So the batteries are inside, no wires, as Brett just said. And I'm gonna take it over because I wanna show you the magnetic mount. 1 screw to put it up. And if you change your mind, it's okay because you can move it. I've changed my mind a million times with my husband. Okay, so here it is right here. 1 screw, there's the magnet on the back. You pop it on, you can position it up or down, sideways. You wanna get that right angle. And then it comes with 2 of your little stickers right here. They're both great deterrents. And then it's completely weatherproof. So what we've done for our presentations today, it's completely sealed, is we've taken this live camera and we've put it in a bowl of ice. And
let's be clear about this. Julie's cameras survived Hurricane Irma.
Yeah.
We had one of the worst storm seasons on record last year. Julie had cameras outside her home.
Yep.
Even when they evacuated, you were able to monitor, deal with any looting, see if any strangers were coming and looking around to see if nobody was home.
And 100-mile-an-hour winds.
100 miles an hour winds, and her cameras stayed in place. That's why people invest in Arlo. Now, I told Julie before the show started, I had a little story to tell her today about why this was so apropos that this is our biggest and best value of the day. My mom and I were talking literally yesterday, and she said, there's a house across the street, and she's watching right now, by the way. Hi,
okay.
Mom.
Hi, Mom.
There's a house across the street that they're starting to use as an Airbnb. So my mom's feeling a little less safe. There's strangers in the neighborhood.
Right. People are in
There's
and
all
out.
sorts of craziness going on. She reported them. And now they're stealing her mail, the owner, to get back. She wants to get cameras. She wants to, you know, be able to see what happens. She wants to be able to do something about it.
Yeah, you can't just accuse them.
So here's what I said to her. I said, Mom, we have an Arlo Today special. I can sell you 4 cameras for the best value ever. And she goes, yeah, but then I gotta get an electrician. I said, no, there's no wiring. She goes, okay, but there's gonna be a monthly fee involved, right? I said, no, there's no monthly fee around. She goes, well, are you gonna fly down here and help me set these up? Because they've gotta be phenomenally complicated and difficult with it. I said, Mom, this is literally what everybody goes through. They go, I want home security. I want automatic cameras. I want surveillance because the world is not what it used to be. Arlo is the answer. Arlo checks the box for absolutely everybody to take away all the hurdles, all the obstacles, all the difficult commitments and costs involved. That's why I said, Mom, today is the day. Now is the time. Buy Arlo, protect yourself. You should have been doing it for years anyway.
Okay, what's your mom's name?
Pat.
Pat. Okay, so Pat, we are going to show you exactly how to set it up. Pat, I did it myself, and you can do it too. It's very simple. All you need is Wi-Fi in your smartphone. The best thing about it, once you get them all hooked up, it just takes 5 or 10 minutes. You can go on your phone, and it can be an Apple or an Android. It can also be a tablet. And the cool thing, you can instantly see all 4 of your cameras. This is my house live. So since you're getting 4 cameras, you can have front door, back door, obviously. Maybe one inside. We use one inside as kind of our floater. And then we have one facing our detached garage so we can see the cars coming and going. And if anyone's roaming around on the property.
You were telling me car damage and car theft is up in the country right now.
It is. Yeah. It's up. It's up in the summertime too. Now here's our front porch right now. Now the nice, you can tell it's starting to get dark. The nice thing about it, you can zoom in, you can pinch and zoom. So every single person that comes on our front porch up here, it has motion detection. So what happens is I get the notification. I can be out of town, out of the country. You get a notification and it starts recording. And I know every package that's delivered, every stranger that comes on our front porch, all of my kids' friends. And then all of those little videos, you see the videos that circulate on Facebook and on the internet, they're stored in the app under the library. All these videos are free and they're stored for up to 7 days. So what's standard,
and then you just download it.
And you download it, and those are the videos that you can give to the police and they hold up in a court of law. The thing is, what's standard with other cameras is maybe they'll store them for 24 hours, and then after that you have to pay. Or maybe the video clip is a 7-second clip. With Arlo, it's a 10-second clip up to a 2-minute clip. No additional fees ever. No fees. There's no installation fees. There's no monthly monitoring fees. Everything is free. The best in the industry.
Now, today is truly the best value we have ever done, and we have sold hundreds of thousands of Arlo cameras here at HSN. Now, it is an expandable system. 4 is great, right? Front of the house, back of the house, side of the house,
garage.
Where the garage is, where the trash is taken to see if the raccoons are causing the problem. But if you want to expand it, if you need a 5th or a 6th camera, we do have additional cameras, and we did put them on sale because it is our special holiday weekend. These are $120 each. There it is. We've got limited supplies left in stock. If you want to expand your system, if you've bought from us in the past, if you're one of the almost 200,000 customers who have, or you want to add additionals to your order today, those are available. But just to make the point about this deal, NETGEAR is not always sold as a 4-pack of cameras. These are $120 each. So today, and only today, for the first time this year, you get $480 worth of cameras for under $300 for $2 a day on any major credit or debit card. FlexPay is for absolutely everybody. There are no additional fees or costs whatsoever. There is no club to join. There's no hidden fees, and we ship instantly and immediately, and you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you have thought about securing your home, if you're traveling this summer, if you've got kids who are about to have kids, and they live in a neighborhood where you've heard these stories, where you're concerned about their safety, both inside and outside, 24/7 surveillance and monitoring from the same camera technology that was created for the military, you can get it home today for the best-in-class value and catch the people that are doing the bad, have some fun, watching the people having some fun.
That's the best of Arlo. This is their ad for 2017. They took the good, the bad, and the ugly. In fact, these little boys here that are fighting, a lot of cute little things, but I tell you what, we sorted through thousands of videos that real people sent in. Right here, this is somebody stealing a package. A lot of them are during the day. They just come right up, they take your package, and what it does is it detects motion, it sends that video clip that you're looking at, and then you can give it to the police. Now look at this guy. Okay, so we know his car, we know what he looks like, we can give a total description to the police. You can give that video clip right there to the police, and these hold up in a court of law.
Well,
the police want these.
You know what's important about that? I know a lot of people, and my mom, she asked this question too. She said, well, what happens if they steal the camera? I mean, if they're a bad guy and they're stealing stuff, aren't they gonna steal the expensive looking camera on the wall? Well, I'll tell you what. For them to get up to this camera, for them to come up, see it, go, oh, I'd like that. I mean, hello, mugshot.
Right, that's
seriously,
the best
hello,
selfie.
this is truly, you hope that they try to steal one of these cameras, because then they're gonna be caught. you're gonna have the video that you need with the close-up mugshot to turn over to the police, that you will get that stolen camera back, not to mention make your neighborhood a safer place, get somebody prosecuted for what they've done. And we've heard from prosecutors, we've heard from law enforcement, and we've heard from customers who said people have actually been caught because I have Arlo cameras. In fact, there's an amazing thing that happened right here at HSN when we've offered Arlo in the past. Your wonderful, dear, sweet friend, Colleen Lopez, who was on just a little bit with Jay King, she spoke to a customer whose name was actually Colleen as well, about the experience that she had with Arlo cameras installed in her home. What happened when this had happened, when she had these cameras installed, was absolutely amazing. We actually have a video clip of that moment that happened live here at HSN, and I wanna make sure that you get an opportunity to hear it so that you can understand just how important it is and what Arlo cameras can do for you. Take a listen.
Hi, Colleen.
I'm glad to see you guys today. I'm kicking myself because I got this in the spring.
Right, we did too.
And I just wanted to tell everybody that's watching, if they don't grab this offer, they're crazy.
It's amazing, isn't it? How has it been working for you? Do you love it?
Well, we bought a house in Arkansas, our retirement home. We bought the first of this year. So
Right.
I bought a camera system. We were going to rent that house out. Bought the system. My son and I were able to put it up in just a matter of minutes. We left the house. I didn't feel any,
Yes.
regrets about it. I was able to watch the house from my phone.
Oh, how
we
great.
actually caught an intruder
Oh, my
trying to get
gosh.
into the house, and I was able to watch the police show up.
Oh my
and capture the
gosh.
intruder.
Whoa.
Oh, I got goosebumps. That's fantastic that it works
was
so
in the middle
well.
of the
Good.
day. I was working. My phone let me know that there had motion. I looked at it right away. I was able to notice the person go in the house, called the police, and watched the whole thing. And,
Oh.
you'd be crazy not to take this deal.
Oh, thank you, Colleen.
I mean, look, I hope you never have an intruder. I hope you never have that story to tell. But if you do, this will be your story. Not just I was a victim, I was one of, that there's a property crime every 4 seconds. My house was one of those. Not I was one of the $15 billion worth of property damages and losses that happens in this country every single year. You can be the one that catches the bad guy and makes your neighborhood a safer place. The investment is so tiny for what it does for you, for your home, and for your loved ones. And today, it is the easiest system in the country. You know, when we rant and rave about Arlo being #1, when there were 3 home security camera brands out there, okay, that's cool, but not all that impressive. There's hundreds. There's tons of ways to install cameras in your home. There are very few that are wireless. There are next to none that are as easy as Arlo, and as many more have come into the industry, Arlo continues to be absolutely #1.
And the one with no fees.
The one with no fees, the one with no wiring, the one with no commitment, the one that you can install easily, that you can perfectly position and move around as you see fit, the one with automatic night vision, with high definition, with motion detection, with storing video clips without charging you for it, that are completely wire-free and weatherproof. It is the model to buy for anybody who said, I want home security. We all want better surveillance, better security, but quite frankly, it's very expensive and very complicated in most other forms.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you have a professional system, you know that you pay $30, $40, $50 a month, and usually you're locked into a 2-year, some sort of a commitment. No commitment, there's no subscriptions, and there's no monthly fees. So all those little video clips that you see of people stealing packages off the front porch, you see them circulating on Facebook, on the news. I know our neighborhood has an app, and we all, start sharing everything. I want you to look, we're gonna go inside of our computer. I want you to see real clips right there. This is a real clip that somebody sent into Arlo. These are real people, not actors. The black and white, by the way, means that it's night vision. So these people are just coming up in broad daylight, taking packages off of somebody's porch that had Arlo. And they gave this exact video to the police. Every single person was caught. So this guy gets out of his car. He drives right up into the camera shot, gets out. You see what he looks like. You can describe the guy, give it to the police. They caught him. There's other videos on here too. Let's see what's next. Here we go. This guy thinks he's not in the shot.
Right, he thinks he's clever, stretching past the window.
Exactly. And maybe it's just a mailman throwing your packages like that if you wonder why something's broken. This guy takes a package and walks right out. A lot of car thefts, too, that we looked at. This is the black and white. That's night vision. Even if it's pitch black, if you don't have lighting in your yard, you don't have to worry about it. This lady's stealing mail. Okay, they thought it was maybe a neighbor, and it is.
That's why my mom wants these.
Yeah,
because her mail's getting
exactly.
stolen. And she said to me, she goes, oh, I think they're just messing with me. I said, Mom, They have a copy of a check now with your routing number, with your bank account number, with your name and address on it. I mean, you're talking about now having to consider canceling bank accounts, filing for identity theft protection, and it all adds up. It's all unfortunately just not the world that we used to live in. We all need to protect ourselves. These are like having 4 security guards. This is like having 4 sets of eyes around your home, whether you are down the street or around the world, wherever you are. If they detect motion, your cell phone will tell you instantly and immediately. You get 4 smart security cameras that can be inside, that can be outside, that require no electricity, that come with the batteries. When you buy with us today, you get everything you need. You get the magnetic mounts, you get an outdoor mount, you get so many batteries included with your purchase. I'm knocking them off. And by the way, these are inexpensive, buy at any grocery store batteries. And Julie, how long do the batteries last? I mean, I think people worry that, oh my God, I'll be buying batteries every other week.
It depends on how much they're motion activated, but around 4 to 6 months. And then the nice thing, when they're running low, you don't have to risk not knowing. The app, it'll tell you which camera needs to be, your batteries need to be updated. So it's very simple and easy to use. Brett, are you ready to show the night vision?
Yeah, let's
do you want to do that? Okay, so over here, I'm at the HSN door here, and we have right up here, here's the Arlo camera. So again, no wires. Oops. Okay, I'll turn this way. So, okay, there's the night vision.
That was fast.
That was quick.
Look at how instantly.
It instantly converted into night vision. Now, it's pitch black in here. I can't see anything. It's pitch black, but I wanted you to see the box right here. There's actually writing on the box that I can't see. So maybe you're inside your house. Maybe you don't have outdoor lighting and you can't see the people, but Arlo can see. Arlo has motion detection. It starts recording even if it's pitch black. And you can see tattoos, you can see logos on somebody, you can see what's on a box. It detects movement and body heats and starts recording. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip the lights back on. I want you to see what it looks like in full color. So here it is. Now you're looking at me through Arlo's eyes, not the HSN camera. And I'll wave to you. There we go. Hello, that's the HSN camera. So 110 degrees field of view, so it's an extra wide lens, full color, and then it will automatically convert from day to night. You don't have to do anything. You can be out of the country, not paying attention. If anybody steps foot on your property, it detects it, starts recording, and then it takes that clip and sends it right to your phone. Instantly, you have it with no fees.
You know, Julie, at the end of the day, we think about what you spend for homeowners insurance. We think about what we spend on locks and keys. This is $2 a day for 24/7 surveillance. And it's not just always about catch the bad guys, catch the package thief. It's about knowing what's going on at your parents' house. You could monitor through the Arlo app what's going on for them. It's about having surveillance and peace of mind for a second property, a rental property. It's about knowing that the teenager came home when the teenager said they were gonna come home. It's about putting one inside and making sure your dog stays off the sofa, even though you've taught him to and he still does it anyway. I mean, what you're buying tonight is true 24/7 wireless video surveillance anywhere you wanna place it. And because there are no wires, you can change the placement on any given day. Because there are no wires and no contracts, you can be a renter that takes it with you to your next home and the home after that and the home after that. And when you buy with us for our #1 top selling 4-pack set, you are getting basically $480 worth of top of the line wireless high definition cameras that monitor both audio and video for $2 a day on your credit card while it is available. And to know that you don't need an expert to do this, to know that you don't need the tech guy in your life. You know, my mom said, well, what's gonna happen when I, call you and need help? And I was like, you're not gonna need help. If you're worried about, can my Wi-Fi reach? Is it strong enough to? There's a really simple test, and this is what again, sorry to keep going back to it. This my mom and I just went through. This is what I told her to do. I said, go stand where you want the camera to be with your cell phone.
Yeah.
Look down at that little Wi-Fi bubble symbol thing that's on your phone. If you've got Wi-Fi where you're standing, then the camera will work. If you've got a Wi-Fi signal, and if you don't, there are repeaters and extenders and better routers that you can buy. But tonight you start by investing in best-in-class, #1 top selling, most talked about, most purchased, true peace of mind, all-in-one home security for under $60 a month on any major credit or debit card. You stop yourself from being a victim of car damage, of property theft, of property damage. There is a property crime committed every 4 seconds. This not only captures more footage than anybody else you've seen out there with no extra cost, but the cameras themselves become deterrents.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just their presence alone.
Just a lot of the videos that we looked at from people with Arlo, they're going on somebody's property, they look at the camera and they turn around and go the other way.
Yep.
Well, how about if we show Pat how to install
Let's do it.
Okay, we have a video that shows you how to install it. Here's the camera, your batteries come with it, 4 batteries go in each camera. And then you can see when you shut it like this, it's completely sealed and it's weatherproof. So, and that's it survived our Hurricane Irma in 100-mile-an-hour winds. But here it is, every single angle is covered. You're getting 4 of them, front door, back door, maybe inside your garage, outside your garage, maybe down in the alley. It comes with that mount that you're looking right there. It's a permanent mount, and you're actually getting 4 cameras, not 2, but there's your base station right there. Base station that you connect to your router, so you need Wi-Fi in your smartphone. And then what you do is you download a free app. The app walks you through it. There's the batteries, put your batteries in, close it up, and then you're gonna sync each camera with there's a sync button. I love it. It's even marked with sync on it. You sync it to the base station and the app walks you through everything, and then the cameras blink. And so you know they're connected.
And then that's it.
That's it. Your biggest decision is gonna be, where am I gonna put it? And the thing is, if you change your mind, and I have, and we've moved our cameras, you just reposition them. During Hurricane Irma, we moved them all around our house. We needed one facing the street to see if there was flooding. We needed one to see by the cars, one for the front porch in case there were looters. So we completely redid them, but because it's wireless, it doesn't matter. There's your magnetic mount. It pops on, completely weatherproof. I'll show you again. They're totally sealed. It has night vision. They're indoor, outdoor. Now, if you want to use it inside and you don't even want to use this mount, you can just prop it up on your shelf, on a bookshelf, on the kitchen counter if you want to watch the pets. Or I have 2 teenagers that are out for school. I'm going to be watching the teenagers this summer. But that's it. Simple and easy, and you can move them around.
By the way, we give you this great high-quality outdoor security mount. The man directing our show tonight, his name is Charlie. He used this to put one inside his grapefruit tree on the very, very end of his property to look back towards his lawn and his house.
Great idea.
And it works perfectly. He even showed me the video, and it was crystal clear, top of the line, high definition. So all the hardware is included. All the batteries are included. The instructions, Julie literally just walked you through the entire process of doing this. You're one and done and set and ready. And then a free app gives you instant, immediate access to what's going on your property and warnings and heads ups about when there is suspicious activity going on. In the middle of the day, in the middle of the night, when you are at the office, when you are at the grocery store, when you are vacationing in the south of France, this is the way that you can have true peace of mind protection. You can put it in the parking garage below your unit. You can put it facing the driveway. The video you're seeing on your screen right now is a renter who caught his landlord.
Yeah, that's the landlord right there with a glove on. These are real videos. That guy just saw the Arlo camera and walked the other way.
Yep.
So when you see them in black and white, that's the infrared night vision. So it almost illuminates the person. It almost lights them up. So you're able to see logos, tattoos, a description of the person. These are all the videos that were given to the police. These are not actors, everything that you're seeing. Imagine this. If you're away and you go on your phone and you see this guy trying to get in your back door, scary. But you can take that video and give it to the police. This guy, oh my gosh, thousands of cars, car thefts, people just walking around, seeing if the car doors are open.
And what about this? If you own your own business, if we can give you home security for your restaurant, for your salon, for your office building, and not saddle you with a monthly bill, not saddle you with a 2 or 3 year contract or commitment, you can protect your rental properties, your second homes. You can protect the front, the back, the side, and know exactly what's going on and do something nothing about it. Have the clip in place to report. In fact, you know, one of the times that we offered Arlo here at HSN, we had somebody call in who bought Arlo cameras for their own home who works in law enforcement. I mean, I've offered these cameras and talked to a prosecutor who said we literally put somebody away because of Arlo footage. We've actually got a video of the time that somebody in law enforcement called in when they bought these cameras for their own home. By the way, call us tonight, share your story about how easy Arlo was for you and how much peace of mind and protection it's given. But here's an example of a caller calling in and what happened with them and why they bought Arlo. Take a listen.
So Chris, what made you call us tonight?
I just was actually shopping for these today, these cameras, and found out that they're, just looking at them, they look like they're phenomenal cameras, but just been in law enforcement for a long time, worked as a detective, and I can tell you that this video is amazing. It's the best eyewitness you can ever have, you know, and it always helps make a case. So
Chris,
anytime you can protect yourself with something as good as this, or just like right now, looking at the culprit as the cat,
yep.
you know, that's always a good thing too.
That's good to know.
That is good to know. But you know, what a great call, Chris, because I think obviously this is your world and you understand the importance of having an eyewitness. This is your little eyewitness right here, and they are not only seeing it, they're videotaping it. So that is, it's invaluable, isn't it?
It's 100% eyewitness. They always say video doesn't lie.
Yeah.
It's your best eyewitness.
Wow. Oh, that's so great.
Yeah.
Wow, what a good call.
Yeah.
It's terrific.
Thank you, Chris,
Right.
so much.
Well,
Yeah.
I got 5 cameras and the protection plan and everything.
Good
so
for you.
I'm 100% in.
I mean, that's the thing right there, law enforcement. I'm 100% in for my own home, right? I mean, you want to know what the doctor's doing to keep themselves healthy. You want to know who's cutting the hairstylist's hair, what the products they're using. This is what law enforcement recommends. You know, I had the privilege of talking to a prosecutor who said I put him on my own property and we used them to actually put somebody away. There's so many reasons to buy security cameras for your home. Most of the big contract companies, it's just perimeter alarms. There are no cameras. There's no actual monitoring go around, and they fine you every time there is a false alarm. You get to the point that you're wary of even setting the alarm in the first place. This is a way that you have eyes and ears. It's like having 4 security guards covering your entire property at all times, day and night.
That you don't have to pay.
Right, yeah.
That you don't.
That
So
don't ever
every
fall
angle-
asleep. There it is.
Right
Every
there.
angle is covered when you buy 4 cameras.
Exactly. You're getting 4, so think about it. Everyone has a front door and a back door. It's really every angle, every section of your house. The degree, the field of view is 110 degrees, so it's an extra wide angle, and it's day, night, indoor or outdoors, and there's no wires. If you want to, you know, if you go out of town and you want to change where they are, then you can do that. You can also customize each camera in the app. So if one, you know, if you're home all the time and you only want like little 10-second videos, that's fine. But when we go out of town, I go inside the app and I change all of the videos to where I'll get a 2-minute clip of each video in case there's motion. And I would love to show you some more videos that we have of Arlo. So we're going to go inside my computer. There's a little story behind each one of these.
Just FYI, we're about to cross 7,000 sold, 7,000 homes in America that are better protected. Seriously, I would highly recommend considering making your home one of those better protected homes right now.
Now, what you're looking at right now is the black and white, so that's night vision. We sorted through thousands of these real videos that people sent into Arlo. This guy's stealing tools out of a golf cart company. So if you own a company, these are great too to have. He's just stealing tools. Again, these guys were caught. Look at this guy. He goes into somebody's garage and he takes a ladder. Maybe you're missing tools. People just go into, I know in our neighborhood, they go into garages. This one's the creepiest. This is a landlord with a glove on. He just looked right into the camera. We had to blot his face out. He was caught. That girl probably had no idea that he was in her apartment. This guy right here is trying to steal somebody's mailbox, similar to a story your mom had. And you can see exactly what he looks like. This is during the day. He just walks right up. And these little videos are sent right into the app. Tons of cars, people breaking into cars, people just walking around seeing if a car is unlocked. This one you saw earlier of a guy just, you know, coming into someone in the back porch, looking in, trying to see if something's open.
Well, and you know what I think is interesting too is unfortunately, in today's day and age, there's a lot of insurance fraud. I mean, there's a lot of companies out there trying to make sure they don't have to be held responsible. Packages get broken. There's a lot of retailers that will say, well, how do we know you didn't break it? There's so many times where, like that law enforcement officer said, this is your eyewitness.
Yeah.
This is the truth. There is no benefit of the doubt or discussion or argument when you can say, really? You think I broke it and I'm asking you for my money back? Give me a break. Oh, but I've got video. So there's really no discussion to be had here. Oh, you want to say the UPS driver in this neighborhood does not throw packages? How dare you accuse? Here's the video clip to show you that that's what's happening and what's going on. You want to go to your neighbor and say, I know that your kid has been rummaging around in my garden. I know that your child is the one who's vandalizing the neighborhood. And they go, never, not mine. You go, here's the video to show you. For anybody who feels compromised, who feels uncomfortable, who leaves home and just wants to know that they can see what's going on at any moment in time, Arlo is the answer. It is wire-free, it is long-term cost-free, it is contract-free, it is weatherproof and easy to set up and move around however you see fit. It is the smartest, easiest, most accessible solution out there, which is why it is truly America's #1. It is the #1 top-selling security system, and we've got the best deal going today and only today. You're getting a big $200 in savings, plus it's shipping to your door free of charge. So, I mean, are there any security companies that give you deals, give you sales? No. But today, you get a great opportunity to invest in all-in-one automatic home security. We're going to go to the phones right now. James is calling us from out in California. James, thank you so much for your call tonight. Are you purchasing our NETGEAR Today special, or have you been using it in the past?
I have been using it for over a year.
Oh, great.
And, yeah, it's great. And I just want to say that on the installation, you can select off the app, you can select live view, and you can see the positioning of the camera. And if you're using the mount and you place it under the eaves, for example, you can invert the camera. So you can basically hang the camera upside down and get the correct view. Just want to mention that.
Yep. Well, I always appreciate extra bits and information from people who've actually been using it. Why did you decide you wanted cameras monitoring your home?
Well, I live in a pretty secure neighborhood, but it's nice to see the grandkids coming home, the deliveries that we're talking about, and it gives me a good sense of security here. I do have a competitor's doorbell and walkway camera, and it's very good as well, but I want to say the Arlo has 0 glitches. No, it's very smooth on the recording. It's kind of a key for me. So it's a really good product. So,
you know, and at the end of the day, James, I think, you know, the idea of, oh, I'd like to see the grandkids coming and the packages get dropped off, maybe not so important if it was going to cost you $50 a month, you know,
exactly,
$40 a month, a 3-year commitment, somebody drilling to make it all happen. But isn't it empowering and nice to know that you can feel a personal sense of control and ownership and eyes on your own home when you spent the money once and now you're good and done and covered for the rest of your life?
Exactly. You nailed it. And it's really easy to install. And it's a great, well-made product. And it is used in the military. I'm prior service, so retired from the Air Force.
Well,
That's
James,
what I tell you.
Thank you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for all you've done for our country on this very important, very momentous weekend. I thank you for all you've done for this country and for calling in and sharing your story with us. Thank you so much for your time. And thank you for that tip, by the way, that you can have the camera be upside down on this mount if you want it to be on an eave, and then you go in and just change the setting on the app itself. But that's the thing about this. You put it all together however you see fit, however you want. With over 7,100 homes protected today, with over 180,000 homes covered here at HSN, it is always a privilege to offer you a sale on something that can protect you, protect your loved ones, protect your family. We've sold over 180,000 Arlo cameras, and that is in 1 year. And of all the cameras we've sold, this is our best value. This is our biggest and best bundle. It is our lowest price ever day. It's a big sale weekend for so many people. And for a lot of you, I think it's really the right time to think about better home surveillance and security as you're thinking about summer road trips, summer travel. A lot of the bad guys, they know a lot of people are not home in the summer.
Exactly. Kids are out for the summer too if you want to keep an extra eye on your kids. And again, it's like
or the vandals in the neighborhood.
Right, the little punks in the neighborhood. So So it's like having 4 security guards on guard 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you never have to pay them. Remember, all you need is Wi-Fi and your smartphone. I want to show you on my tablet. It can be an Apple or an Android. On my tablet, you can just see it a little bit better. But the best thing about it is once you download the app, it takes seconds. You can get each of your 4 cameras up and running. So think about it. This is our front porch.
Look at how good that video quality is, too.
And you know,
so vibrant.
James mentioned the video quality, so I'm going to go into the library. These are where all of the videos are stored, and they're free. As you can see right here, I'm going to go, and this was the latest. They're all date and time stamped. This was at 6:22 today. There's my husband. Okay, so I can tell, went to the grocery store. He's unloading the groceries, but look how crystal clear it is. You can zoom in. Now, if that's the bad guy, you take this video right here and you show that to the police. This video will be stored for 7 days. So if you're out of town and you come back and you realize something's missing or maybe something's broken on your property, you can go, let me show you where you can go back up here. You can back up 7 days and go into your history. Now, other companies, they typically store them for 24 hours and then they're gone.
And the clips are like 10, 12 seconds.
And the clips are very short. You can customize each camera. Now, if you don't want notifications going off all the time, you can go into each camera and customize every single camera, which is nice, and you can tailor make it. And we change ours up. When we're out of town, we make our little video clips longer if we want them. We also move our cameras around. Wireless, completely weatherproof. Easy to install. Should we go over here, Brett, the one that we had in the water?
Yeah, that's sitting and drowning in ice.
It's been in ice right here.
Yep.
This is the live camera. I'm going to pull it out of the ice right here. You can see this is the live feed, and I'm going to bring it up and show Brett.
And do you see how it's moving? It's not glitchy, it's not stopping.
There's Brett.
It's not getting fuzzy or jammed or slowed. It's real-time video. It's smooth, it's crisp, and you see everything that's going on at any moment. So it's a wonderful day to do it. Now, I know what a lot of you think, and it's one of the questions my mom asked when we were talking about this. She goes, well, if it's a wire-free camera, can't the bad guy just steal it? Well, the video clip is on your phone, it's on your tablet. If a bad guy goes, look at that expensive camera, I think I'll say cheese for the camera, basically, before they steal it. You'll get that camera back and everything else. I mean, you're giving the cops the mugshot if they actually come up and plan to steal that camera. Quite frankly, you kind of hope that they do, because then you will have the shot that goes on the local news, the shot that catches the guy, the shot that gets the guy put away or stopped from causing problems in your neighborhood. This wonderful mount is incredibly sturdy and stable. Julie's cameras withstood Hurricane Irma. It is a wonderful opportunity to have something that requires no wires. So like my director, Charlie, could put it inside a grapefruit tree to have it be at that perfect angle to aim back at the house. So that my mom can put it out at the eave by the garage door, aiming right at the mailbox where her mail is being stolen, without calling an electrician, without calling a contractor, without drilling. And quite frankly, you know, she's thinking about selling and moving in the next couple of years. These can go with her to her next home. You know, if you're a renter, this is the most accessible all-in-one home surveillance, home security that you can find anywhere else, because it doesn't require any sort of permanent installation or any 3-year commitment to the product. Now, these are $120 a piece. In fact, if you want an extra one, we have about 1,000 left in stock for the day today. If you're like James, who has a 2-camera system and you want a third, if you bought in the past and you want to add one on and expand your system, if you want 5 and we're offering 4 today, they're on sale. They're $119.95 today and today only. But that gives you the idea of when you buy today, this is $480 worth of cameras. You get all the batteries, you get the extra outdoor mount, you get all the magnetic mounts and the base. The app is, of course, free. The video clips are, of course, free. But you're getting close to $500 worth of high-definition cameras for 1 day only to convince you to protect your home and protect your family better for only $2 a day on FlexPay. FlexPay is for everybody. Any major debit or credit card, your first purchase with us, your 500th purchase with us, you do not need an HSN credit card in order to take advantage of FlexPay. There's no finance charges, there's no hidden fees. We ship instantly and immediately, and you get a 30-day money-back guarantee to set them up and see if they are for you. And since you're getting the batteries and the base and everything, it's not like you'll go and spend extra money that you end up not wanting or needing. So it's really the right way to do it. It is our best value. It is our biggest collection and offer. And it's the way to not have to go, I can only afford 2 or 3 right now. What corner of the house am I not going to protect? why not protect every single angle with high definition, automatic, night vision, motion detecting, see it from anywhere in the world cameras? That's what Arlo gives us. Makes it affordable, accessible, and easy for anybody out there that wants better surveillance, better security, better protection for their home, even if it is just about the packages arriving at the front door, right, Julie?
Yeah, let's show the night vision again. So I want you to see the front porch area of your house, front door, back door. Remember that you're getting 4 of them, but here's what it looks like. And we also recommend that you put it out of reach, but you want it to be the best angle. You can move it because there's no wires. You can position it. If you change your mind, you don't have to worry. It's easy and simple to move it around. But there it is right there. So anyone that comes on your front porch area, it has motion detection and it starts recording. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around and I'm going to face the camera. Okay, so right now you're looking at me through Arlo's eyes. This is it in full color. It's high definition. The field of view is 110 degrees, so it's extra wide. And this is what it looks like during the day. So now we're going to shut down the lights and show you what it looks like at nighttime. This is the camera that was designed for the United States military to catch the terrorists. And it had to be so crystal clear, clear enough to be able to see inside a pitch black cave. So here's what it looks like at night. I can't see anything. If you're peeking out your windows and you can't see, it's okay because Arlo sees, and Arlo starts to record in night vision when it detects motion or body heat. So maybe you could read a logo or a tattoo. Here's the box on here, and you can see how it kind of illuminates the area even though it's pitch black. And that's what it looks like at night. And then when it starts to, when the sun comes up, when the lights come on, the camera automatically converts back into full high definition, as you can see right here. You don't have to do anything. The camera does it all by itself.
All by itself, and you get notifications if and when there's motion, if and when there's something going on. You know, it's a silly little detail, but we were watching Julie's husband empty the groceries. What if he had left the trunk hatch of the car open? She could have caught it and called him and said, honey, you left the back of the car open before the car got damaged or stolen. What if he left one bag of groceries out there and she saved a carton of milk and a carton of eggs? You know, all in all, day after day after day, it just gives you the eyes that you need to watch what's going on at your home and have everything run smoothly, easily, and quickly. Not to mention protect from the packages, know when the deliveries arrive, and keep the bad guys moving on down the neighborhood. Today is a day that everybody gets the chance to have easy, accessible, and affordable all-in-one security. This is like 4 sets of eyes, 4 security guards watching your home 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days out of the year. And now there's really no stopping you. I mean, you can put these indoors and outdoors. You could be surveilling and monitoring a senior, a parent who's maybe living alone for the first time, and you want to be able to know what's going on in their home and where they are and if they've come or they've gone. Maybe you have a second property. Maybe you've got a rental and you want to be able to monitor it, know who's coming and going. Maybe you are somebody that's renting your house out on Airbnb and you need eyes and ears on that property at all time. Well, now you can have it without monthly fees, without contracts, without wiring, simple and easy that everybody can set it up. I said it before and I'll say it again. Oh, my goodness, I got distracted by the adorable puppy. I'll say it before.
He's going to the bathroom.
Why does that always happen when we're watching?
Only with you. So our puppy is now the size of a mini pony. And he's going tinkle.
But now you know where that spot is. If it was, you know, the other kind of accident, you know where it is to go clean it up. You call your husband right now and tell him to go pick it up.
Now, the reason why it stopped is this is a video. So this was earlier. So there's our little puppy. You can see what it's, look how crystal clear it is. I can see exactly where he's going to the bathroom, but I'll X out of that. But all of these are the videos. So here's one earlier. These are the videos that take place. They're all date and time stamped. So if that was a bad guy right there, there's my husband playing with the dog. You can take this video, this is the video, high definition video, and give it to the police. Now, I think I have the ones in the backyard just at about 30 seconds. You can change it up to 2 minutes. 2 minutes is a long time. And then if it goes out of the shot and then comes back in, it starts to record again. So then you have another 2 minutes. Other companies may give you a 7-second clip. You missed Guy's story earlier. Guy has, the host has a son he's my son's age, he's a teenager, and he came in the house. Guy has another system right now that has a 7-second video clip. So his son comes in with a group of girls, and Guy said, I'm at work and I see my son coming in with a bunch of girls, and it's 7 seconds. It's not long enough.
You needed more than 7 seconds to know what was going on.
Right.
I don't know if 2 minutes would be enough, but it sure would give you a lot bigger idea of exactly what it was they were going to be up to.
Exactly.
Now, we have one more video that I want to share with you. We actually had the opportunity on the Monday Night Show with Adam Freeman to talk face-to-face with a caller who had an unbelievable experience with Arlo. She's going to talk about how easy it was for her to set this up, and she's also going to show you that on literally like day one, she saw the benefit of installing Arlo cameras in her home to catch what was going on, to stop it from going on in her neighborhood. I want you to listen to this and realize just how quick and immediate the effect of Arlo can be.
I want to introduce you to a VIP. She's one of our customers at HSN, and she's joining us live via Skype. Constance, first of all, welcome to HSN's First Friday with Amy and I and Julie. How are you this evening?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Oh, we're happy to see your face. And Constance, I want to kind of get into this because I know you've got quite a remarkable story. You actually purchased Arlo from us on HSN and you set it up. What happened after that?
2 days later, I received packages that were stolen from a group of kids off my front porch.
Is this it?
This is it.
This is
We're watching the video.
Yes.
Constance sent it in. So Constance, this was the footage that you captured. What did you do when you saw this video?
Well, because I had the video, the police were able to track them down.
Whoa, look at them throwing that package.
So they caught them, Constance.
They did.
Wow.
Now, I mean, there's a real-life example of something that seems to be rampant right now. Packages for us are being left on the, at our front door, and people are pinching them. Constance, you've set up Arlo, you've used Arlo. Arlo has worked in your favor because it allowed you to capture, those bad guys and girls who are stealing packages from you. What would you say to any of HSN's customers who are thinking about buying Arlo but are on the fence about it?
Get it. When I got it, it wasn't this cheap.
Oh, we're sorry about that.
I'm sorry, Constance.
It's okay. And if you have a doubt, get the Flex Pay and try it out. I'm not electronically inclined. I got everything set up on my own, and literally 2 days later, packages were stolen.
Oh my goodness. You took that video right there and you showed that to the police.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
I bet the police were impressed that you had actual footage of it.
The police were, yes, because if I didn't have the footage, they wouldn't have caught them.
Right,
yes.
Right.
No one saw it, so no one would have known what they look like.
Well, Constance, we are over the moon that you got it and got them. From all of us here, thank you for being a customer and thank you for sharing your real life story with us.
Oh, thank you, Adam. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. We'll see you soon.
I mean, you heard what she said. I think it's so important for you to hear Constance say, I am not electronically inclined. I am not tech savvy. Julie told me this was easier than plugging in a vacuum. It was easier than getting a printer set up and getting the ink cartridges in.
Simple.
I mean, I remember when she first came to me and said, I'm going to be presenting Arlo, and I'm a little nervous about getting this thing set up in my home. And then she comes on air and goes, this is the easiest thing ever. It really is so accessible, and you see the results. I mean, we've heard from law enforcement agents, we've talked to prosecutors, and then we hear from customer after customer who says, I caught an intruder. I caught a neighborhood package thief. The videos speak for themselves from real customers. The videos that you see on your screen, these are not actor portrayals. These are not theoretical ideas of what you can catch. From the terrible to the adorable, when you own Arlo cameras, you have eyes and ears on your property and what is going on at all times.
Yep, it's like having 4 security guards on guard 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and no additional fees ever. What you're watching right here is the best of Arlo in 2017. The good, the bad, and the ugly. These were videos that people people sent into Arlo, and then they kind of spliced it together and put together a cute little video here of some really cute little clips. And then maybe let's go and look inside our other computer. I'd love to show some other video. Oh, here we go. This is the one of the girls that our caller Constance just said. This is the exact video that she gave to the police. She bought the HSN camera, or the cameras from HSN, and then 2 days later, she's gone. Her packages were gone, and
look at the clarity of that video. I mean, look at how detailed it is, how vibrant the color is. These are not the home security cameras of yesteryear that are this grainy black and white. Nothing really looks real in them. These are top of the line, high definition, wire-free. That's why this is America's #1 bestseller, because it is wire-free technology that can go anywhere in your property where you have Wi-Fi, that you can adjust and place perfectly and change on any given notice to find the right angle for you. These are the ones that come with batteries installed, and those batteries last half a year, and they even tell you when it's time to replace them, and you can buy those replacements in any grocery store. I mean, if you've ever said, I want security cameras, but I can't take a contract. I want security cameras, but I don't own and I can't really have something wired through the house. I want automatic, instant, top-of-the-line home surveillance, but I'm not willing to pay a monthly fee for the privilege. Arlo is the answer you've been looking for.
Yeah, you know, the other thing it has that we don't touch on a lot is it will automatically arm itself. So when you're at home, if you don't want notifications, you can set it up that way, and then you can set it to where when you leave, so when you leave with your phone, you go out to your car and you're a certain amount of feet away from your house, the cameras will automatically arm themselves, and you don't have to do anything. Because how many times have you left your house and you forget to like punch in your alarm system at the house? You don't have to worry about that with Arlo. So that's one of the upgraded features that it has. And inside the app, everything is completely customizable per camera. So you can change the sensitivity on it if you don't want you know, a leaf blowing to set it off. There's your 4 devices. In fact, up here, and I love that you can view all 4 of them at the same time. You can add up to 5 at no additional fees. And you can see right there, it says add device if you want to add your 5th one on. But if you want to go in, you can go inside, blow it up on your phone or your tablet, Apple or Android, and you can get a full picture of what's going on. This is our front porch. So I know every single person that comes on our front porch, it records, it starts recording. I get an alert, even if I'm out of town. You can see that the flag is blowing there. We have the flag up for Memorial Day. So whether it's the mailman, my kids' friends, or a stranger on the porch, I have the app, my husband has the app, and my kids have the app. So if I'm at work and somebody comes to the door, I tell the kids, go to the Arlo app and see who's at the door. Don't answer the door unless you know who it is.
You can have really everybody monitor. You could be monitoring your mother-in-law's home. Maybe she lives alone for the first time. Maybe she's not that tech savvy, or maybe you just want to make sure she's safe and secure. Maybe she's visiting you and you want to check in on the home for her. Right. You can download the app and really watch any home in America that is set up to be controlled by it.
Yes, exactly. And you would go into that person's account. It's simple and easy to use. Okay, what you're looking at, real videos. These are not actors. These are videos that people sent into Arlo. These guys were caught. The black and white is night vision. So it has the infrared night vision that was created for the United States military. This guy right here, he's creeping around, and see how it kind of illuminates the area? It's pitch black. Now this guy's had too much to drink. And the person inside, imagine if you were inside in bed and you heard someone at your front door, you could just be laying in bed and go on the app and see who it is. So he's, stumbling. He's a hot mess. And this guy right here, it's a Chinese restaurant he's trying to break into, and they caught him. Every single person on the video they caught. This was a neighbor next door. A lot of people trying to get into garages, break into garages, side garages. He sees the Arlo camera and he walks away. People coming up on your front porch, your back porch, people casing cars, checking to see if, look, that car's unlocked. And they just help themselves in. So teenage girls.
Here's the thing to remember as you're seeing these clips and considering purchasing Arlo, considering giving yourself actual surveillance. This is a landlord inside a tenant's apartment. You know, if you are a renter, your landlord has a key. you can be monitoring the inside of your property, the front door, the porch or the balcony of your apartment, and know if, gosh forbid, something is going wrong. If you've got a roommate and your clothes are disappearing, you could have a way to actually confront them and do something about it. But normally, this 4-camera whole home security system set is $500. It is a Memorial Day sale. It is our biggest and best offer we have ever done from Arlo. If you've ever considered home security cameras, nanny cams, puppy cams, indoor and outdoor, if you've ever thought or considered it, today is our biggest and best offer, our lowest price ever, and we include absolutely everything that gets started on day one. All your batteries, your extra indoor-outdoor adjustable mount, all the magnetic mounts, and 4 cameras that a la carte are $120 a piece. In fact, if you want a 5th or a 6th camera, you can shop on hsn.com. You can call and ask for one. They're $120. Now, we are in our final few moments. There are only 2 more presentations of Arlo today, and then it will be months, if not a full year, before our 4-camera best-selling offer is available at the lowest price that you can find it absolutely anywhere. Today is your day to enjoy a big deal savings, enjoy FlexPay like nobody else offers, to save for only $2 a day. I'm going to install high-definition, multi-camera, free of charge, instant notification information day and night cameras around my property and have the peace of mind and the security guard protection that I think I need, that I know my family deserves, and that my house has always should have had, but there's never been a way to put it together before, like you can do it with us today here at HSN. Right, Julie?
That's right. I was looking at the outdoor. We put 2 of them outside on the HSN set. So
where it's been pouring.
There we go. There's someone out there.
Yeah.
Where you can see that's live right here on the outdoor HSN set. And then here's the, if you ever watch our lawn and garden shows, oh, look at that. They're waving. How funny. Who is that? I can't see upside down. Oh, there's Deke.
That
okay.
usually means it's time to call the authorities. That's intruder
that's
moment.
Right. Now here it is full screen. I guess they know they're on. That is so funny. So here he is. This is live, and you can zoom in too. There he goes.
Isn't that cool? You can actually pinch and zoom.
Oh, look. How does he know he's on? Someone must be talking to him.
Making sure he's not doing something that's, you know, not okay for live television.
So that's pinch and zoom. We have 2 out there. Here's where we have our gardening shows over here, and then this is kind of that parking lot area. The pool is inside there, so they're probably getting ready for the next show. Arlo, it's the #1 selling security system in the country. It's made by NETGEAR. We're so excited to have it here at this price. Your batteries are included. Once you close it up, it's completely sealed and weatherproof. This withstood Hurricane Irma at our house last year. We were able to evacuate. We had total peace of mind. I was on my phone the whole time watching the weather from afar. It was great that I didn't have to be there, but I could see that our house was safe. And then all you have to do is put it on your magnetic mount. If you change your mind like we have, you just one screw. You can move it around. You can angle it. It comes with 2 of your little stickers right here. Totally weatherproof. Snow, ice, sleet, hurricanes, what else?
Tornadoes, tropical storms, Alberto, Irma, you name it. You got the protection that you need and the dependability that you're looking for, and you get a whole home system. You're not buying a la carte. You're not missing corners of your home, your garage, your shed, your covered porch where there's a TV on it and you're sitting outside and watching and that TV disappears. That happened at my mom's house too.
Oh no.
The mail that's being stolen. I mean, this is the day. She's always wanted home security, but she thought what everybody else thinks. Monthly bill, wiring installed, permanently stuck there. This is easy, it's affordable, it's accessible, it's one and done, all in one home security that you can monitor, watch, and know what's going on at any moment in time. In fact, it will tell you when something is going on. It will tell you, hey, look in your Arlo app. We've detected motion, something is worth checking out, knowing what's going on, so you can do something about it fast.